Okay, all right, I'm back. Yeah, I can't help that, like, randomly, sometimes, very rarely, I'll go live, and then I go after I hit the live button for some reason, the internet just stops working on my computer, though it's not out at all. It just stops, and the only way to make it work again is restarting the computer. But this time, restarting the computer, there was a mother effing update. So then I'm like waiting through all that. It's just unbelievable. Almost as unbelievable as Bitcoin's attempt to break through the wall that would take us quite possibly to Winterfell and then King's Landing if we were a White Walker in this situation. But I mean, like, let's get a stream check. Let's check on audio. I mean, am I coming through a 10 box? I mean, just all my audio outputs got wrecked. Will this work? I don't even... Oh, it works. Oh my God. Okay. Just need a, little update because I can't rely on my own hardware. Yeah, exactly. Imagine being able to enjoy this. What's up, Mama Ivy? Oh my God. I wish I can't hear this stuff. Gotta figure that out. Can we get some Leroy Jenkins? Mandatory Leroy Jenkins.
You rugged us.
Please clap. Thank you for the 50, Mama Ivy. I did. I know. I didn't rug you. The freaking Bill Gates rugged you. You're releasing viruses and mosquitoes that are bioengineered and causing my computer to stop. Just everything. Okay, so breakout occurring. The ongoing breakout attempt is happening as we speak. This just goes back to a couple swing lows from May 23rd, 2021, June 8th, 2021, and that's about it. Everything kind of correlated to it. But you see, like, right? I mean, where you are, there's like a newer high that gets put in May 15th of 2022. Look, there's like, price action that happened in late May of 2022, then June. Those are all levels that have not been captured yet from the market participants, the buyers at this current time. So you just never know when those levels can end up being regarded as resistance. I mean, like, it kind of literally was a resistance that happened in July. As you can see, reversal. But, very optimistic in this situation. Something's crazy is going on. GBTC, the Grayscale Bitcoin ETF, or the trust, not ETF yet, has achieved its highest price since May of 2022. Spectacular. Currently near its highs. I don't know my channel. Of course. I don't know. Like, I save all my work. Nothing saves anymore. It's just stupid. Stupid world we live in. All right, and so, like, with this little channel here, it seems like a potential breakout. Working on it. Wow. There's also a level. Yeah, there's also this level that I had plotted. $24. It's a swing high from December 2020, multiple swing lows from 2021. You can clearly see how real of a level $24 is. But then beyond that, $28.55. So you got a pretty major breakout, at least on one parallel, right? You've got one breakout occurring here, and that's pretty nice, man. So rejoice. What a day. Bitcoin's kind of running circles around most cryptos, but some are up, like FIL, mother of God, up 8%. And you're like, well, will it ever catch the bids? You can't act like but the stage was set. It was here, literally here. Audio check, man. Why am I mad? Dude, you try to do this and then that happens to you when you try to start a stream. That's like getting punched in the face 50 times. You're going to be a little, it's cool. Yeah, we're making lots of money. Oh my God, dude. Whole year. Made in a week, but still. Just want to go live and enjoy it when I want to, without molestation. And I'm talking about just the definitive term there. Okay. So beautiful to see, oh my, and here is the alarm bells for Charles Schwab, that 5150 was the key support resistance. We just get an alert on Charles Schwab, GG no re, that officially Charles Schwab at its session lows in power hour, we got 30 minutes to go till the close. You were at your lowest price since May 12th. I love this. This is spectacular. We're witnessing like traditional financial institutions implode while Bitcoin is breaking out of its like one of its most key levels for thousands of dollars. I mean, 38K, kind of like your next big level above like 31.1, like for real. That's amazing. I mean that's just, it's poetic. And you think like, hey man, romantically, that's kind of the way you thought it'd go. But like, no way, man. How is that gonna happen? And it's happening, and we're watching it together. This is like why you get triggered to not be able to be live for moments like this. Is like history going on. And look how there was like, in the end, somehow, pathetically, there was hidden bearish divergence on the daily. Oh, I can't wait to look at a few more of these banks. I don't want to make people sad, like, oh my God, red candles. Let's look at green candles. But it is a very interesting inverse correlation we're witnessing, okay? I'll add another alert down here if we get the gap fill. What's up, Greg Pay? Oh, yeah. I mean, if you look at the 12-hour with all that classic accumulation going on, it's fantastic, man. Hold on. I got to
watch
other
Mitch Daily,
things.
nothing happening should surprise
everything.
You. Good luck to everyone
to restart
who spent
it all,
their time
man.
playing video games earning achievements of nothingness.
Just hang tight.
Russell 2000 wrecked. Long BTC.
All right. Dow Jones, thanks for the $5 over the Ethereum that happened, I guess, on the stream before the internet exploded. So, I don't know. Three falling peaks, a little weak for that. It is extremely bearish, where you're really looking for like true three falling peaks, maybe the Qs. And this, I find no solace in a candle like today. I mean, yeah, nice. Oh, it's a short squeeze type of situation. And then you're pulling back here. This is textbook. This is like by the book. The confirmation line of the three falling peaks is like 351. Remember, this is
technology.
This is the Qs, man. This is like what has held and propped the whole market together, right? The Magnificent Seven. And they are just not doing very great, man. I mean, Apple gap down, it rallied to fill the gap, and that's it. Nothing else. Tested the 200-day simple moving average today for the first time since March 10th. Okay, nothing really that crazy. Okay, big tech's kind of just like hanging in there doing nothing. No one cares. You would want to look, I mean, I don't want to get off Bitcoin because it's like at 31.2 right now. It's so nice, and the cryptos themselves are good, but it would be cool to just look. Any other banks struggling today? Yeah, it looks like MCB. I mean, it doesn't really look too bad. I mean, it's terrible. It's awful. I'm just saying, like, it's not drawing down. It's not taking out its lows from like a week ago. Bank of America, this is nasty. This is brutal. Okay, like 23 minutes till Bank of America. It'll be the lowest daily candle close seen since like November 6th of 2020. So we're talking like 3-year plus lows on the close in 23 minutes on one of your biggest, banks in the world. It's nasty, dude. What about Morgan Stanley? My Morgan Stanley, bro. Oh, dude, meltdown. We got a meltdown on our hands. Like, you're just like outright lowest price since February 2021, and in 23 minutes, it'll be the lowest daily candle close since that time too, like January 2021. Wow. Disgusting. Absolutely. Just, where's the support, bro? I mean, maybe if you're lucky, you catch some bids at 67, Rudy Poo, and then after that, you're looking at right around 57, 68. Gotta love it, man. What about Citigroup? Oh, Oh my. Oh. All right. Citigroup today, achieving its lowest price since May of 2020. Working on your lowest daily candle close since April of 2020. We're getting near the nadir of the COVID crash low. What a downtrend, though. Gorgeous. Only lower highs, lower lows. Only a loser. Only will continue to lose. And you know, you're going to be waiting probably till 34.60 before this thing even comes to close to bottoming. You're like on the cusp of oversold, but you're like 31.3. There's downside potential here. Nasty. These are big banks, man. These aren't the regionals, bro. Look at, oh my God. So you got the up thrust, the back test of up thrust, and now you got this abysmal lower high where there was such a lack of demand that the buyers were unable to push the price up to 43.57, the key inflection point, to test it and fail again. That's a
Wow, PNC
pretty
looks so bad. Banks
obtuse form of
Fed
weakness.
backstop.
What's up, Greg, man? PNC looks, yeah. Well, that's actually the next one on the watch list, the next biggest loser. So you could imagine what this is. I mean, this would $37, and then probably your lowest lows eventually $33.90 again and lower. PNC just right on track. Wow, look, somehow Head and Shoulders continuation. That's super bearish, man. Look at you. You're at your lowest lows right now as I'm speaking to you, to the centage. And then it's like you've just taken out the lowest low from May of this downtrend, and you're currently trading at your lowest price since November of 2020. Multi-year lows. And like the support's broken. I mean, there's one little, the volatility crush swing low that I guess we'll plot here to be really nice. 108.48, and then below that's $100. Bro, that's crazy. JP Morgan Chase, JP Morgan wrecked below the 200-day moving average, like for real, for the first time since March. And wow, man, just nasty. Look at this level. Look what you're breaking today on JP Morgan. This is it. This is the level. You're having a colossal bearish breakdown across the major banking sector, and you have Bitcoin that is inverse correlated and is having a colossal major breakout. Look at this shooting star. Oh my God. That is a shooting star. Man, I can't wait to see the consequences of all this. This is nasty. And it's like, not just, it's like mid year high, and then it's like these two highs confirm distribution. I think everything else is probably pretty mild. Nothing's down like too bad after this one. Sophie's like, oh, it's holding on, man. Still hit its lowest price since June today. NW, oh my God. NWG, yeah, it's screwed, majorly screwed. It's like an M shape, type 2, lowest price since November of last year, working on 52-week lows here on NatWest. Oh, mother of God, dude. HDB. Beautiful, like price action for helping one understand maybe what's going on, right? Where a key inflection point was regarded as resistance, and then look at you now, trading at your lowest price since October 2020, 52-week lows, and heading on down to another key support. It will be tested, 55.51. Say 55.55, repeating, of course, for Leroy Jenkins and his rating guild, his Alliance Rating Guild, and Upper BlackRock Spires, or Spire, whatever. Getting the fat loot to get all the ladies. Okay, so just wanted you to see, in another world, people crying, singing the blues, and we're over here like, what? Okay. I love this, man. This is like the dream. This is as good as it could get as a dream, like banks imploding and Bitcoin mooning. Wow. Oh, yeah, it does. I have to look, dude, every time I start a stream, I have to manually check that. I have to go in, edit, and go all the way, show many viewers. And it's like, I don't know why it's like that, dude. It's probably because, politically driven, and no one cares about certain messages of, certain people. Okay, whatever. Okay, so great news. Bitcoin is strong as F. We got 4 hours and 17 minutes, say 4 hours and 20 minutes until your daily close, and it would be your highest since July. But my God, let's just go ahead and get it over with and pump harder to where we could, at the end of the day, say it would be your highest daily candle close since May of 2022, maybe possibly, even if it was crazier, May 7th, 2022. It'll be a while before we say anything, April 2022. This is the type of price action that you will most likely receive. When or if this breakout becomes real and it's not Rudy Poo joke, you're going to get the price action where it's straight up and down, up and down, up and down. That's all it does, right? So just hopefully it's real this time. And too many people were asking about that. It was the Head and Shoulder bros, right? And it's like, you can't talk about shoulders when they are not real. They haven't. Has it reversed yet? No. So don't even talk about Head and Shoulder. And then even if it did reverse, which it hasn't yet, you would then have to see a bearish breakdown below the neckline to be able to consider it real, because it's just potential until then. Like you could reverse here, pull back, make a substantially higher low, and then run again. It's like, it's not Head and Shoulders. So Bryce, man. Price targets on Bitcoin on the day. I mean, dude, you're like kind of at one, right? I mean, your highest highs of the year 2023, 31,800 and change, or whatever, 31,479. You're kind of at I think a high of the day, or like a target of the day. But we understand like the true consequence of this level being broken and it not being a joke. Like it's 40K. 38K to 40K target above this level for real, if it's real. Okay. So we didn't go to Ethereum yet. IBTC would be the ETF for, what is it? It would be for BlackRock. So 1540 was the support on Ethereum. It held with a spring back test, and you just run into your next resistance.
Price targets on
massive underperformer. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's delayed, which we already talked about kind of before the TTS even came in. We talked about it. So thank you, man. Much higher. Let's just say that if this is real, and this, because how many times at resistance, Bitcoin buyers and sellers, they respect it. So you could always pull back on the next candle or something. So above 1730 would be 1972. Let's just look at Ethereum to Bitcoin, man, because you look at the price action day. How could it be good? It's not. It's terrible. Past 2 days, people's, veins bulging out of their necks and their foreheads, losing their mind. Oh my God, dude, it's a bot over there in Bitcoin again. Ethereum's going to flip Bitcoin, man, every day. And not even today, it's down almost 2%. And it is currently trading below the bottom of the trading range that began in May of 2021. So yeah, just have fun. Just go ahead and, I don't know, if you keep doing what you've been doing as an Ethereum to BTC, some sort of like weirdo Ethereum maxi, you have no justification for that, technically or fundamentally. Well, you keep losing money, dude. Keep getting destroyed. Keep taking the L's, man. Whatever. No one really cares. Then you look at the Giga Chad Bitcoin dominance chart, and someone like, hey, is there a shark there? It's like, sure, I guess there's a shark there, but you reacted for 2 days, and look at you now. You're about to do it. Like as I'm speaking, you're about to do it. You're about to take out the high from October 20th. Wow, man. So it's not even real because there wasn't even from the low to high a 23% retrace. It's not valid. It's not a valid swing high yet. It would need to make a 23% retrace. Then we could say it's valid. But not when this is going on. No way. Like invalid. So just forget it. No shark yet. Though the 113, you're at it. And like what we saw a couple of days ago, it was the highest price since April of 2021. And you're about to do that again. So we'll just have a new fresh alert set up for here. The beep, we know we're doing the highest highs in what, a couple years or something. Beautiful. iShares, what about iShares, dude? Well, yeah, okay. Well, what about GBDC? Is it chopped liver? I know mine's like delayed. I'm not paying 10 grand a month. But man, look where you are. You're just right there at that supply line. Look, you know, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the bottom. Here's your third touch, right? Your 3 anchor points for the channel. Then you get another touch on the top, and here we are again. So you're technically like very overbought in an uptrend right now. But at the same time of being overbought in the uptrend, understand there is a technical breakout going on horizontally, which it cannot be argued with or denied as you look left and understand and see where inflection occurred a multitude of times over different years. Look, so perfect. You're above it. So broken out one way, overbought another way. IBTC, yeah, it's not listed, right? If it was, this Bitcoin would not be sitting at 31.3. It would probably already be at 34, 35,000 if that was actually happening right now, right? Yeah, it's not here yet. Not here yet, loco. So we can continue on the dusty trail. Let's look at XRP, because XRP is fine. It's doing, yes, compared to Bitcoin, it's a joke, you know? Sure. But compared to itself and compared to others, it's not bad. Or just yesterday, we were talking about this, you know, drawdown, completion, and then, you know, the volatility subsided, and then buyers confirmed higher lows than this lowest low from August 17th. So showed the example on Ethereum that happened in June of last year. Identical price action, virtually. A little bit different context, worse context. This is actually exceptionally better context than what we saw Ethereum June 2022. June 18th was Black Saturday. I mean, this is above 54. It's going to be tested again. 54.6 cents. And that's above that, your 76 cent target. So you're talking like 50% upside or higher. No, I'm sorry, 40% upside above that level. So it's great, like spectacular looking chart. You just don't know like how long Bitcoin's going to outperform these and run circles around them percentage wise. Because Bitcoin dominance, we know, is like 70%. No, 60% target on Bitcoin dominance, which is still a good ways away. But yeah, it's cool though. Altcoin's going to catch bids, and if you're, you know, if you want a greater multiplier, I'm sure, you know, buying an asset that's got 53 cents, you might be able to do that versus not being able to do that with Bitcoin. How about Bitcoin Cash? That is like the trade setup, right? I mean, it was the trade setup that like the day or two before the ETF rumor, fake news, and it was all technical, right? It was just, you know, someone came in and bought, and there was a pullback, but it was short-lived. And then as soon as the price got back above 205, 209, twice, that confirmation low, it was so easy to strategize an entry and a tight stop loss and let it ride. And it's been riding. And the first target's 260, second target is 304. And if I was going to make a third target, you could maybe say 371, but if you were going to swing for the fences, you'd be looking at probably $500 above 300. So this is great right here. This was technically sound. There was hidden bullish divergence on that spring back test to boot. Good combination of variables, easy to manage risk, because that's all TA is, managing your risk. And then here's BNB that we knew, like, yeah, we want it to crash because we understand kind of what's happening, but there was no way it was going to happen with Bitcoin the way it looked. And that was tried to implore with you, like, hey man, it just isn't possible. Dude's shoring up the price of BNB just long enough for this whole Bitcoin stuff. So we were talking about the targets, the upside. If Bitcoin continued to rally, which 218 was one, you're breaking that today. The next one's 225. After that, it's going to be like 234, maybe a supply line of this channel. And then maybe 250 after that, pretty clear level. If you see the candle closes on the daily, like right there and there and there, that's 250 target above these other two targets. So just looking at it, cool. So we've looked at all the big four. It was really cool to see FIL's doing it, man. It's now up almost 12%, bro. Beautiful. That's some serious TA respect. And Bitcoin's like at session highs right now, 31,360 plus. Oh my God, dude, we got to go back. Got to go back to the Bitcoin chart. Good God, do we need to put it on where the chat is? It's up 4.5% and climbing. Just never forget the classic accumulation structure that developed with the hidden bullish divergence on the 12-hour. Never forget this. Recognize it. Wow, I can't believe it. You know, a lot of time, it's very rare that you could go live while it's kind of pumping and then it somehow continues to pump during your live stream. That's a rarity, and it's an honor, and it's a treat. So I will embrace it, because look at this. I mean, we're closing in, man. I just getting close, inching closer and closer to that highest level, 31,860 to be safe. See, to the dollar, it was. Yeah, 31,862.21, the highest high of the year 2023. You were very close to breaking that. Let's do it where it's like I'll have an alert set up, and if we make the highs of the year, we'll hear the beep. I think I might have one another chart. What was it? $862.21. So we'll do 862.22. Yep. Okay. I'll have it set up towards 1 penny higher than the high of the year, and then we'll hear the beep. Okay. So fantastic, man, for all of us that have just been waiting patiently over and over and over, just waiting all of the summer. Oh, it was such a brutal. It wasn't just summer. It was like from March until October, just brutal. But it was really cool though, when you stick to your guns and you understand trend analysis and what a higher high and a higher low represents. And then, like, if you're in an uptrend and then yes, you draw down, people were saying the trend was over. It was bearish. You were screwed. And it's like, how can you say that when the most recent discernible event on the chart was the highest high of the year, and then it ended up becoming the highest low of the year? And it's like, with those two being the most recent events, like how can you say that we're in a bear trend? Like, that's stupid. And I hope those people really learned like a lesson in like trend analysis. You can't be in a downtrend when you're making higher highs, higher lows. You just, like, again, at some point, the trend can reverse, but it never did. So you were close though. I mean, like that, you were like on the verge of like putting in your first lower high of the year, but it never happened. All right, there's my, wow, Bitcoin dominance there it is, chat, has just hit its highest high since April of 2021. So some Jesus chimes, Bitcoin's dominance continues. Yeah, April 2021. Close enough, 420.
Is that a joint?
Wow. Long way to go, though, still. I mean, still just like, that's the target way up here, man. Take a while. Oh, like higher, way higher. It's funny to see, like, we're looking at Bitcoin at its highs, and then you got Litecoin down here that's like, hey, it's cool, it's back above $66, which is everything, and very well could have a nice rally, because above 66 equals 84 long enough. Like, that's just historically how the price correlates to the trend lines. And cool, but like, how many percentage points is Bitcoin going to run around these altcoins, you know, before they finally start really going? Because so far, garbage. Like, you kind of lose being an altcoin holder over Bitcoin. You're like losing, and there you can cope all day, but Bitcoin has been the play, and Bitcoin dominance has been screaming the why, the how. So I guess locally you're looking at like $69 here to break, but yeah, I mean, it's cool to be above 66. Just all right, great, dude. Bitcoin is the one right now. Not Litecoin, not Ethereum, not XRP, though even Bitcoin Cash, not really. I mean, they will go up, I'm sure, with Bitcoin, but this was the one. Oh yeah, we could look at like MicroStrategy. How's it looking? You know, Sailor. Well, like that, back above 344, 367. It was like a dragon, kind of, right? Like you had one low, the second low. There was nice bullish divergence. Yeah, really. I mean, this is kind of like AMD a little bit. Doesn't it remind you of AMD somewhat? There was the break of the supply line. Yep, you can't argue with that. That was set up pretty well. Just wasn't above the inflection points, really, like you would like. You'd like these bottoms to be like back testing 344, 367. But let's see, looking left. You go back to like way back. Was it 2012? No, 2012? Oh, no, maybe not. What the? Huh. No, I mean, like historically, not much here. I mean, 500 could be a good target here. Yeah, pretty nice. MicroStrategy, and then what you got, like Riot. Oh no, I mean, it's like cool. It's back of 942, which is a big deal. Like this could be like a big lagger, you know, if you're missing out. Dang, man, look at that little supply line. Similar stuff though to MicroStrategy, just not pumping. Oh, I mean, it's up 9%, so I can't believe this, man. But yeah, it's a clear level, clear inflection point zone, you know, between 972 and 942. Look, you know, the first low in 2012. Look, there it is. You see it. So, and I think this is all visible on my daily chart. Yeah, it's different on the daily. Weird. Yeah. 942 is really important, and you're above it right now, just barely. So let's see if it can continue. Beep. Oops. Oh, thanks for the over 750 people tuned in. Well. Bitcoin begins to break a key inflection point. Look who shows up. You, the viewer. Oh, I mean, there's now something to rejoice in this market that's just been like a stale piece of bread for many months, but never losing its trend. And now possibly, if we're fortunate enough, we could be resuming the trend we've been in since the beginning of the year, which is higher highs, higher lows consecutively. Mr. Magoog says, fruit flies coming out of the woodwork. Yeah, that's right. Bringing fruit flies. Jonathan, what do you think about this potential colossal breakout happening ongoing on Bitcoin's chart?
I like turtles.
Of course you do. Of course you do. So you can clearly see Bitcoin's carrying this chart, where Bitcoin's rivaling its highest highs of the year, and total is so far lagging behind its highs of the year. That has to do with underperformance of all the altcoins. Literally, the altcoins are dragging down total. Kind of embarrassing. But hey, man, I mean, 1.2 trillion. Let's go test it again. And maybe it's going to require Bitcoin. Or maybe the altcoins just catch up, you know, like FIL starts popping and like it did, and maybe XRP starts running, yeah, you think could very well get that. It's either that or just Bitcoin just keeps going berserk and Bitcoin dominance just keeps mooning, and it's like all the Bitcoin show, you know? Which you can't rule that out as a possibility. Yeah, it's just absolutely insane, man. Just looking at a couple of these altcoins, like, hey, Cardano looks like garbage. It is garbage. I'm sorry, it just is. And somehow, I mean, thank Bitcoin, because here it is. You're holding again, and you're working on your highest level since August. Hey, Dr. Glazes, man. TRB. We can take a gander at TRB.
Hey,
man.
Mitch,
Thank you so much.
Glad you're feeling better.
I don't know. I still got this lingering
check out
cough and
TRB?
lack of energy,
I'm watching
man.
closely
It's like the
as
only
it's looking
things
massively
left, and just,
overextended.
I hate it,
Eyes
man.
on the
It's just
2.618 fib extension.
feels so like useless. Like it comes and goes. It's like, yeah, the cough is just it remains. TRB, yeah, I mean TRB, it like already pumped, like, you know, it's pumping it good, and then it dumps, and then it pumps again, dude, right? It's up 31% today. It's like crazy, like absolutely insane. It was the uptrend, and then hopefully this is what GBDC does. I'm hoping, you know. That's a major break right there, man. You know, $70, because there's just nothing here, not on the Coinbase chart, nothing. You could maybe say like it's a swing low, potential resistance could be at 104, but the overhead resistance for real would be like 150. But you've broken the levels, right? They're broken. They're breached. Crazy, and it's so insane because GBDC is doing similar stuff where you have this uptrend, and then like there's so much demand that the sellers are unable to push the price to test the demand line. It's like a subtle sign of strength, right? Like, right, the initial demand line, it's too much acceleration of the buyers, right? So you leg up. And so you look at that. Again, like I'm giving you targets because there's not much else I could even do here, right? It's 30% on the day. It's insane. It broke the channel, broke overhead resistance. It's gone, engulfing. 104, 105, and then 150 if it keeps going. Those are your levels. Okay, but so remember what I was talking about, then GBTC, and you look at the same type of behavior where there's so much demand that the sellers in this pretty nice channel unable, like can't even come close. It's like even more extreme on this chart than the TRB chart. Like what are they doing? Yeah, I mean they're holding horizontal line support resistance from 2019.
Herbert super chatted $32.06. Pump ideals.
Hey, it's Herbert, man.
Can we look at Hex, the new Bitcoin?
Thanks for 32, man. Did we do Leroy? I don't even know if we did Leroy Jenkins for Dr. Claus. Thank you.
Please clap.
Thank you, dude. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, we looked at Bitcoin, right? All right, got to do it.
Since we started out on Bitcoms, let's go further into crypto.
It's the best, like, I don't know, it's like if you're a DJ, like, that's what you put in your sets, right? That's how you drop the beat. You want to look at Hex? Not the new Bitcoin. Hex just hit a support and rallied with the overall market, right? Hits a key level and then bounces and then never stopped. Like, just went insane. Was that next? So we look at TRB. You were looking at 2618, Dr. Colossus on TRB. I could try to look at that for you. 2618. How about we just do like the major high to the low, and then we could be like, oh, a 618 kind of lines up with 104, and then the 886. Like you have confluence, right? You've got 618 fib node and then an 886 fib node. Perfect. So literally nothing changes. Those are the two levels you think. The golden ratio, man. All right, Hex. Yeah, we can look at Hex. Why not, man? Oh, keep in mind, how can I go to Hex though when Bitcoin's literally at its highest highs since July and it's working on breaking those levels? It's happening right now, man. I mean, I might need to do this, dude. I mean, it seems like it might be necessary. Is it necessary for me to put Bitcoin on the chart, on the screen? Someone could finish the sentence here. Where the... Hold on, dude. Yeah, I think this would be it if I just do it like that. Yeah. All right. See, there you go. We can have a more scaled in visual of the corn at all times. So if we're looking at something, we can really see what's happening. So I can go to Hex and we never lose the Bitcoin chart. It's up 7%. How do you even, like, what in the, look at this, dude, insanity. All right, so the price action today was opened at 9.1 tenths of 1 cent and then had a massive drawdown. It lost 40% of its value and then recovered. It lost 40% of its value and then rallied 84% intraday. I have no words. Like, that's beyond the most insane thing that's probably happened in crypto today. I mean, TRB being up 30%, but TRB did not lose, 40% of its value, then run up 84% of its value. It's stupid. So just like levels, look, levels that were once historically supports have kind of flipped to support again, at least yesterday and today. And that's kind of all I got for you. But look, I mean, there's this level that's been here for years, 2.8 tenths of 1 cent. And that's where bids came in, and it's just been mooning ever since and blasting through resistances and just been going, man. At 32K in range. Well, remember, this alert, you see this white dotted line. This is like on the Coinbase chart. That is 1 penny above the highest high of the year. So the closer we inch to that white dotted line equals highs of 2023. Which ended up being, oh yeah, 23. Okay, so there's your Hex, most absurd crap ever. And then yesterday, let's not even talk about yesterday. Opens 8.3 tenths of 1 cent, draws down 22%. Okay, and then recovers and then goes up 45%. And then from going up 45% from the lows, then draws down from its highs 22%. Just joke, man. Massive joke. I mean, the cool dude, if you're holding, you better not be looking at that chart if you do own it, though. Good God. Insanity. All right. Currently at highest highs in months on Bitcoin. Whew, man. Craziness. And it's all amazing because you got the banks that are just getting wrecked. Look, the market, okay, right? Ding, ding, ding. It is confirmed. Charles Schwab, lowest daily candle close since May 12th. Lowest daily candle close on many of the major banks. High interest rates gonna get you, dude. Hidden bearish divergence in a downtrend, you would imagine its reliability, and if it's reliable, then it's outperformance, and it seems like it's doing it pretty well. Look at this unfilled gap down here at 47.74. You know that's filling soon. And, just real quick, look in the S&P 500. That's terrible. That is miserable. Chat, that is a bad candle. I don't know where all my data is. Okay. That's the worst thing that could ever happen. You know what happened today on the S&P 500?
Look here. Look, listen.
What was once support, resistance, undeniably going back to May of 2021. Well, Friday it broke with a candle close confirmed, and today a bearish back test confirmed. Not just the inflection point from history, but the 200-day simple moving average has now been formally back tested as resistance. When's the last time that happened? You got to go back to like March of this year. So, major bearish breakdown on Friday. Bearish back test of the bearish breakdown today.
What the f*** is that?
I believe that'd be a jelly donut. I don't know, man. I bet you there are plenty of jelly donuts going on the stock market right now. Jelly donut is an option play. 2 calls and 2 puts at the same time. Look at Bitcoin though. I just the stock market's closed 31,500 for the first time right now since July. And all the altcoins for the most part are getting left in the dust of the Bitcoin pump. The banks are dumping. The stock market not looking good. Let's go to the NASDAQ. Check it out just for a moment. That's not a piercing line. No, too weak, man. You pierced through, but look where the candle close was. I mean, like, if you want to try, like, good luck. Yeah, 13K on this one, it held. You know, you're just right at it, right above the support. It is classic distribution by the looks of it. One peak, the second peak, the third peak. We know this pattern so well. And look, I mean, you can tell that subtle weakness when there's such a lack of demand that the buyers are unable to go test the supply line that was manufactured, right? It was too little demand. So rolls over before seeing that. It's very bearish price action for now until the real bids come in. They're not. It was a joke today. It was a short squeeze, buyer inducing little scrub rally today. IWM. Well, at one point today, my puts were underwater, but I haven't checked them since the buyer stopped buying and we rolled over and just more Jesus chimes, dude. Lowest daily candle close confirmed on the Russell 2000 ETF since October 13th, 2022. We got ourselves 52-week lows, Junior. Yep. I mean, you being below 170, you cannot be anything but bearish below 170. Like, there's not an argument. Like, you're effed. You're royally effed here. Look, August 2018, and here's your 2020 high. You're below both of them. It's over. Context. Failed miserable attempt from the buyers for a greater part of a year to rival previous discernible highs, and they failed. And look at you now. Soon you will be making your lowest lows. This is crazy, man, to see Bitcoin, how it's performing in this type of environment. It was always the biggest mystery. How will Bitcoin perform sovereign debt crisis and no one's buying bonds and the stock market's rolling over finally with the confirmed high, right? Like on the weekly, like double top. And here you are, as I'm speaking to you, $31,500 again. Spectacular. Thanks for the over 800 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button above the sub. Be sure to join the Discord if you're newer here, because like a couple reasons. First reason is you will miss notifications when I go live next time. So like, because YouTube just is miserable at that. It's really bad notification system. And then like another reason is there's a lot of value in joining the Discord. It's free to join the Discord, okay? And there's like educational resources tab. So if you're trying to like get your feet wet in the world of traditional technical analysis, we got the source material, and that's it. There's no catch. There's no affiliate marketing links. It's all crowdsourced, man. I don't accept a dime from any entity. I never have. Don't think I ever will, unless it's like NVIDIA or EVGA just like emails me. Not gonna happen. So yeah, man, join the Discord. 100% crowdsourced community. We do not allow the shilling of S coins or scams ever. It's never been that way. We are pure. We are the purest, holiest of communities in that way. So that's how you know I'm not compromised. Like my opinion cannot be bought. Oh my God, dude. Bitcoin, as I'm speaking, 31,580 and climbing, inching ever closer to the highs of the year. Will we get it today? Today, man? Yeah, how's Grumpy Cat doing, dude? Man, yeah, man. I mean, totally. Those are the questions to be asking right now. Bitcoin's relative strength index reading at its highest level since January, since the beginning of the year, taking out those highs from, June and July, when it made its highs of the year. Yeah, at this point, I'm just happy to be here because this was good enough for today, Bitcoin. You being up 5%, this pleases me. I don't know if do we need 5% more today, chat? Really? Is that what we have to satiate your greed? Remember, Bitcoin price is not relevant. It's not relevant. It performs its duties.
How will I ever tell chat? How will I ever tell them that I am secretly long on Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu? Up 30. Today, while Bitcoin was up 3, but the ticker on Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu is Bitcoin. It's literally Bitcoin on Ethereum. They will never know my bags. I love this coin. Leroy Jenkins.
Okay. You got me. 31,600. First time since July. Thank you, dude. Don't you dare with your Harry Potter Sonic Obama Inu coin 10. Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting in awe, as we all are. This is how close we are to the highs of the year, and I just can't really get off this chart, man. It's wild. Crypto Hoarder, it's not funny, man. It's not funny, dude. Yeah, you're gonna get that. I think Pepe coin, if you flip a picture of Pepe over, it is like this perfect visual of a double bottom with the candles on the Pepe. So yeah, we know ancient animal spirits are entering the scam coins, and it takes this much capital to move them 30%. So, all right. Oh yeah, let's check out the Bitcoin to Nvidia chart. Because remember the Head and Shoulders? They defended it, but maybe not at the end of the day. Let's look at Bitcoin. Hold on. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Just have to enter. Okay. All right. So here's your Bitcoin paired to Nvidia, which is Nvidia is the best performing asset in the world that is an equity. Bitcoin is the best performing asset in the world overall for the year 2023. Year to date. Yeah. Nothing's outperformed Bitcoin year to date. So testing the 200-day simple moving average for the first time pretty much since April or January 2023. I pretty much broke this wedge. And now the big level is upon ye at $1.53 billion. That's a major breakout level. So yeah, I'd be keeping your eye on that. Have your alert set up maybe if you hear it. And let us look at NVIDIA real quick because my Head and Shoulders, bro. Well, sorry. Massive bullish engulfing candle at neckline. It is not a Head and Shoulders yet. Though Friday, this is exactly why I come to these patterns and I say you cannot expect it to play out. It is so arrogant for you to act like just because it develops this way that the buyers won't come in. You don't know. They did come in. So what if you went short on Friday on the breakdown, you lose. You could have just been long Bitcoin, bro. And don't worry about the Rudy Poo. But yeah, highest daily candle close on NVIDIA since my birthday. And not a pattern yet. Sorry, music stopped. Okay, Bueller. So yeah, man, it's not over until the neckline breaks with follow through of AMD. It's crazy. How pathetic is this stupid tech world we live in now, where AMD does that, and then you have like a bullish reversal pattern on AMD, and it draws down almost 2%. What a joke market now. Don't know if this is like healthy when you've got like bearish patterns develop and they don't really play out, and then you have bullish patterns that are so perfect and develop over all this time, and then they just like don't play out. I mean, it's still fine as long as a higher low gets put in than the low from September 25th. You're still at that 200. But yeah, there's that hidden bearish divergence right there that is playing out. Continuation down. You're getting it. The music never stopped. We got a philosophizer in here. Okay, dude. It's not your father's stock market anymore. It's getting there, man. You're getting to that point. Wow. So if you don't know, there were many assets that got wrecked today that we didn't even talk about. Many 52-week lows and beyond, many all-time lows. Like, Stitch Fix is still just getting ready to collapse, it looks like. Mosaic, I know someone's requesting this, and it's like, yeah, maybe. Is it trying to double bottom? Probably not. Look what happened, man. Like, you could try to identify a higher low, but look, most recent discernible event. Bearish, bearish, bearish. I mean, that's bearish price action. Like, it's a level. Look, it's so undeniable. When you're below that level, it's like you can try to be cute because this is a request and we were looking at it. But that right there, that price action after the bearish back test, that's scary stuff, man. That's like probably $30 in time. And then, and then the XLE energy, it's not over for the bears. The bearish nightmare is not over. Bitcoin's at its highest level. This could be it. I mean, you just gotta wonder, like, at what point is it over? That's like type 2 return of your bearish Gartley, 886 Gartley. Incredible. Hidden bearish divergence to boot. Would you go classic into hidden? Yeah, dude, like, wow. You can't even trust the XLE. You can't trust oil stocks now. Remember what this gray zone, this isn't a joke level if you're like newer. Oh, it's so cute. It's not. Look, 2008, it's exactly where the crash happened. You see the level that you just keep testing and failing and you're completing these bearish harmonics at, and you're just like clearly below it now. Look what happened. Here we are, and there's like this insanely large rising wedge pattern. Until you break 93 like convincingly, I think you must stay bearish. You got to just understand like these structural developments at this level, and they're not relenting. And this is just like how it looks, man, before the end. And I thought maybe it was over already back in January, and it was kind of, and until you just can't. Buyers came in, defended another level twice, and then another rally. But the rally, what is it manifested into? The completion of the bearish Gartley, and now you got some sort of type 2 lower high coming in. How often does a lower high get put in? Well, the last time a lower high got put in on the XLE, I'm just saying, last time, the XLE lost 20% of its value in 44 days. So you're doing it. The lower high, buckle up, buckaroo. And we can just look at some individual ones like CVX. Oh my God. It's just, well, it was underperforming Exxon and others, but that right there, man, that's a tell. Look at these two highs right here. What are they? They're lower than this high, but like 886 retrace high to low. Look, all the 886 twice, man. It very well could be over. It's over for CVX, quite possibly. It's done. Like that. That's it. Like you put in the high, a low, about the same high, then a lower low, then a lower high, then the same low, now lower high than the previous high. And then the next step, if it truly was bearish, is you'd be going to test the lows, 150, and then you'd be drawn down to 135. So it was like, yes, yeah, like harmonic, completed, 886, yep. Dang, man. All kinds of things got wrecked today. In-phase energy, man. Look at this. Oh my God. Look, lowest price, lowest daily candle close since October of 2020. 3-year lows today on in-phase. Was the dream up here. Had all the makings of a Velocity athlete for downside. And it just, what a route. Beautiful. I'm just looking at these like, well, while we're watching, look, we get to the luxury of watching Bitcoin live. But at the same time, we get to see what's happening across the markets, right? A little bit. Oh, mRNA, like rightfully destroyed. As you can see, another day, another fresh low, another, 3-year lows just about. Lowest price and close today since November 2020. Crashing. I mean, you're like low-key crashing and you'd be waiting probably for $56. Very, very bearish. Oh my God. Eastman Chemicals, dude. Oh, just look at what's happening under the hood, man. You can't really tell what's happening when you look at just the index funds, right? It was a bad thing that happened today, but you can't see that, like, hey, Eastman Chemicals, lowest price, lowest close since July of 2020. Today, taking out the lows from September of last year. What? Beautiful price action, though. This is what you dream of, like confirmation of a level from history. There it is. It's resistance. Once, then twice. Fantastic. Oh, Netgear, forget about it. Lowest price since like 2010 or something stupid. Lowest price since the invention of the effing Wi-Fi. I mean, right? Like, dude, for real. Look, took out the low from July 2010 now, June of 2010. And you hit your lowest price since October of 2009. Today. Everything's fine, bro. Don't worry. Cover your shorts on your bonds, dude. What a beautiful downtrend there, right? How spectacular. Oh, and then we're waiting on IT. Oh, wait, 84 more. Thank God. We're getting some follow through here. This is, again, like, this is one where we've been waiting forever. Thought, hey, man, maybe this was the type too. It had a drawdown.
Let me tell you something, folks. We've got this incredible community, just tremendous, okay? And you know what it needs to do? It needs to stand up. I mean, really stand up and salute the beauty of Bitcoin. It's beautiful, folks. Absolutely beautiful.
The Real Don, thank you so much for the contribution and the majestic words. It is impeccable. AI. Crazy stuff, man. Thank you. Well, Hoarder, man, you know, you can take the reins anytime with that. It's hilarious, dude. All right, so IT, I mean, it's like the best argument in the world for like low risk down and then high downside potential where it's over. Like, it's done, dude. Like, head and shoulders with like confirmation on the right shoulder and then the formal bearish back test, the December 2022 high. This is it. It's time to collapse. It's time for that. I mean, really. So we've just been waiting and waiting and waiting, and maybe we'll finally get it now. But wait, what about like HRL? Remember this short setup? Oh my God, lowest daily candle close since Hormel Foods, right? Lowest close since like November of 2017. What a trade setup. It was the bear flag, the bear pull bear flag combo. And the close back below $40. And look at you now. The second target of the trade setup is around $30. So still, it hit one target. I'm just waiting on the second now. It is such a work of art, man. Like, you just, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it does. Hey, man, sometimes the bear flags don't play out and they fail. And we understand, like, even if you saw a pattern so perfect like that, you have no expectations when you take a trade. None. Because if you do and it goes against you, then it will affect your emotional state on the trades to come. Beautiful. All right, false alarm. Right, just a typical, beautiful, right? It was August 17th. The price, right? The buyers once again failed at 420. Is that a joint? It was going to be a red joint. And finally, we got the fall though, and you're almost there, man. Okay, we're almost $30. Beautiful. So just going through.
What the f did you put in that sauce?
The Hormel sauce. I don't know. You'd have to ask them. They're probably putting bugs in the sauce at this point. Yeah, bugs. Wait, oh, there was one that was, okay, Dollar Tree, that it's over. It's been over for Dollar Tree. That you had a short squeeze bear market rally. Pretty much to go back test 116 as resistance, and you successfully did it, and you're rolling over now. And Dollar Tree, well, I'm thinking eventually when it's all said and done, we're going to see an $84 to $80 Dollar Tree. Would they consider the Dollar Tree, like if it's $100, it's like parity? Or it's like, it's par for parity, right? $1, $100. If it's like 80, like GBTC, if GBTC was $31.66, it'd be, there'd be no discount, no premium. It'd be trading par, right? So if we get to $80, $84, does that mean you're buying Dollar Tree at a discount or something stupid? And look, man, we continue on, right? People that sell things. Here's your target chart, waiting patiently for $90. Just had to look, little squeeze, bull crap. They're praying some idiot buys. That's all they do. We don't. Come on, please, dude, buy our Target shares. We need you to buy. And no one really came in to buy, so it's starting to roll over again. And yeah, $90 soon. McDonald's down. I think the party might be over. I mean, confirmed distribution, double top. Oh, look, the bearish back test of 262 as resistance. Oh, that's so perfect. And look at you now. So gap fill for sure at like 250. But then, I mean, you're thinking most likely in time, a 230 target on McDonald's. Man, look at Bitcoin. How powerful is this freaking crypto? Yeah, Bitcoin, it has been the cheat code for the portfolio. It certainly has been. But I'm starting to think maybe some puts on the SPY or the IWM. It's seeming like that might be an okay like tandem with some Bitcoin, Oh, let's go to the TLT. Check it out. Dude, we covered our short, man. We covered our short. That's what Icon said that today. That's what they did. And it's up 1.2%. Yeah, in before, it doesn't matter in the next few days. And then we see $81 again. You know what happened today, right? Not Friday, today, intraday. We got a fresh low, the fresh lowest low since June of 2007. So if you think like that's good, I got a bridge to sell you somewhere, I guess. Yeah, one green day. And it took, a multi-billionaire to like announce something cool. I don't think the bottom's in. Now, the volume signature is starting to come in. What it looks like, bottoms and tops dictated by, huge volume spikes. You got that. I mean, because just a couple of days ago, you saw your highest spike in volume since, I don't know. It's been, over a decade. So doesn't mean it's over though, like the selling pressure. Look at this, man, 31,700. We're just getting closer to the highs of the year live on stream. What a blessing it would be. It would be like a birthday present, Fantastic. Dang, man, things just not looking hot, dude. These energy stocks. Look at like Fortinet, where it's like, oh, we're going to double bottom, man. And I don't know. Like none of my, like when I had to restart my computer, I lost my internet. Like I can show you what I posted to patrons earlier. It's like it flipped to a Momo shift where like this was the most recent data. And look at you. It's all about 5730. That's the level. Support from 2021, resistance in 2022, support in 2023, and now you're below it. There, like if you're below 5730, you're safe to be short. Like you probably have a stop loss around like $60, and you just let this thing go to $50. That's miserable. That's a blow off top. That is a breakaway gap, right? One of the three gaps. This is the worst one. This is the signature of the breakaway gap, is a huge spike in volume and massive disparity in price from an open to the next day's open, right? Or close to open. So that means that this gap will not fill anytime soon. It might take years for this to fill. So yeah, that's like after a breakaway gap, you start developing structures like this. That's just terrible. You know, today, not yesterday, not Friday, today, it was the lowest daily candle close since February. Dude, this is like miserable. This market's effed. And then as I'm saying that, look just above my head here at Bitcoin. Wow. No, we are not in Haesong territory. Not even close, dude. Valero, you know, gosh dang, dude. Like, buyers defended the support resistance, you know, and this performed probably better than almost every other energy stock today. I just know, like, below 125, it's over. All right, there it is. Let's just get the F out of here, man. Go back to Bitcoin, like on the big screen. Because that is glorious. Holy Jesus chimes. Look at this. We're dollars away now. Dollars away. Orange juice is doing quite well. New York cocoa futures today saw its highest price since 1979. I don't know if I have a New York futures chart. I just have the London cocoa futures. Sorry. We're gonna do it, man. Are we gonna do it live? We're gonna Bill O'Reilly this F. Excuse me. Oh,
Can we
really?
check out our favorite meme coin dollar?
Oh God, there it is. We talked about it briefly.
Be any moment now. 0.008750000 ETH.
We will look at Pepe coin, absolutely, but not until, I don't think we can look at Pepe coin until we hear the beep on Bitcoin. The thing's about to be up 6% on the day and highs of the year. I mean, surely we got to do something here, you know, like a more hype song, like. Yeah, dude. Like, this is a way better song for 2023 highs. 31,800 right there, chat. First time since July. I keep saying that because we keep hitting the highs of the day and highs of the months. Maybe if the base would drop when we hit, when the alert goes off, how legendary would that be? Dude, we're like, there's nothing else to do but just sit here together and just watch this unfold.
It's China to me, China.
Last warning. Never fade the people's Bitcoin smile. Kappa cool enjoying the pen.
Right, because you know, it's at a joint. What's up with the Kappas? No, we didn't quite get our base drop alert, but it was close. The People's Bitcoin. Yeah, that's right, man. Where were you, dude? Where were you? Talking about the People's Bitcoin at 25K, man. Thought it was over, man. Thought it was over for us. Not really. It was like, hey, man, if buyers defend this, it's confirmed bottom. Like, they did. They confirmed it. All right, I'll try to sneak in a Pepe observation. But I swear, as soon as we get, like, even a millimeter closer, it's back to... Is it Git.io? No, it wasn't Git.io, but that's a double bottom, right? Potentially. Coinex. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful! Let's go, Pepe. Right, I mean, that's it. Like, you have to understand that, like, 8377, 8858 is a major inflection point. I have no idea if there will be enough demand to breach that level from these buyers. I mean, Pepe Lord, you know the buyers. I think you probably go to the country club with them, right? You know, all the Pepe people, right? And y'all have discussions in your robes. But, like, you know, maybe you want to ask them what they plan to do once, you know, this resistance is upon us again, because it's getting there. We're getting real close. And if you break it, I mean, 8858 cleanly, you have an easy target of like 12,590. So that's it. I mean, that's your Pepe, dude. Okay, are you happy? Yes, rejoice. We could do we have a Pepe? Could try to do it, man. I could try to do this. Let me, how would I do it though? Could somebody send me a Pepe, a PNG alpha picture of Pepe and flip it over so we could do it live? I don't think I can get like alpha versions of the Pepes, man. Yeah, dude, that's just not gonna work. Someone DM me or just hit it up in the Discord chat. We're just look. I mean, if you're just tuning in, that white dotted line in the top right screen here, that is by the penny, the highest level of 2023. We've not seen that yet, but we are very, very close. Very, very close there, man.
China to me, China.
Of course, I am talking about Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu.
Oh my God,
D salty corn, salty corn.
Only a little scary, all right? Only extremely scary. Wow, you know what? Back to the old songs we played in the pumps, right? Manual DJ this S. Oh my God. Sorry, we're on the cusp, okay? On the cusp. So yeah, give me the Pepe and we'll do the artwork. No one even can do it. Pathetic. I mean, Discord, really? That's not gonna work. Okay, just imagine Pepe. Oh look, I have a Pepe, but like
Baba Booey.
there it was. There was that's not PNG, cold. Yeah, we can do it like that, sure. Do it again. Do the Baba Booey again. No, that's how we could do it. We just do it like that. Yeah, I don't even know if that's even gonna work, dude. I don't think so. Oh my God, maybe it is gonna work. It's not really the Pepe though that I'm looking for, you know? See, like, you can't, yeah. You gotta get it to me.
Baba Booey.
That's it. There's the Baba Booey. All right, anyway, this isn't working. I tried. Can't say I didn't try Pepe Lord. All right, back to Bitcoin. Yeah, famous Jameis. That one would work perfectly. Wow. Thank God for you. They wanted me to use this one. That's like the best Pepe I've ever seen in my entire life, man. Okay. Could you imagine if this was the Bitcoin chart? Dude, look at all this classic distribution, man. Like, they were selling. They were getting ready. Oh, wait. It's opposite day. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. It's just like, what a dream. We're living the dream right now, and I can't even believe we're back. It was so over, right? And it's so back now. Rocky, what'd you tell us? Oh, you did it, man. You told us, dude. You sure told us. Oh, tomorrow. Like, you know, dude. You don't know. Acting like you know. You don't know anything about where the price is immediately going next. Do people even know Kappa? I don't know. This Kappa? The spinning Kappa? Oh, look. I have a Pepe, see? I have multiple Pepes. Remember that? And also have Ron Paul. It's happening. These are just old, very, very old. And this could be very appropriate for many people this evening, okay? Just make sure you tell your significant other about how many Bitcoins you have, and then show her the percentage rally and the break of the key inflection points. But man, I think it would be even more certified someone's getting lit tonight if we ever get this beep that we're just patiently waiting for together. I've been live for an hour and a half now, covering the absolute, it's like artwork, man. It's like poetic. Banks are crashing. The stock market does not look good at all. Things look terrible, and here we are having a freaking Bitcoin party on stream. It's just, I don't even remember if this has ever happened. Not like this. Because most of the time, like, drawdowns that's happened in crypto, it's happened at the same time as the stock market drawing down. There's a complete decoupling at this time from Bitcoin and crypto and stocks, and it almost feels like sinful, you know? But I don't know. I think this is like consequence. You can't just keep getting in debt billions of dollars a day. You can't do that. There will be consequences, and something like this will be one of them. Right, we got a Discord link that I could spam. I probably want to pin that, the actual Discord link. What's up, Ray? Yeah, we got good people up in here. Tails, Sia, UTXO. Oh, the people that were here during the deadest of dead market conditions. The real ones here now and then. There it is. All right, I'll post that. Dang, man, it would be such a injustice, though. There's the Discord link. Free to join. Join it or be destroyed. Swear fealty to the technical analysis, or else. Remember that? That's like 5-year-old meme. Sure, One Wheeler, sure. There's a channel too. Sure, dude. Okay. Well, always gonna be a line. Always gonna be some sort of resistance. So Stuart, Cactus, G, Jonathan. Yeah, I know, right? It's like the winter thawing for now. I mean, like, you know, again, like, we're not gonna act like we literally knew this was coming, man. You know, like, it's just, we go with it. We can only identify structural developments that might help us gain a slight, ever so slight edge on the market. And thankfully, Bitcoin, we were blessed enough to see some sort of classic accumulation. It was amazing, dude. Okay. Maybe we're just not going to see it today. Or maybe it's going to like be 3 hours and it'll be like in power hour. Yeah, I might do a spaceship stream if it's like real. If this is all real, right? Because we're on this like, I've been hurt too many times with Bitcoin and it's fakeness. It's failed breakouts and it's massive reversals at this level. If it's really a breakout, yeah, with spaceship stream seems very appropriate. Just, again, being cautious with that. If we hit 32K plus spaceship stream, I don't know though, man. Like, cause what happens if we just get a big old closing reversal tomorrow? So overheated, man. God, look at the daily, or this is the 12-hour highest RSI reading since January. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get the pump we're looking for in the next few minutes. We were so close, man. Like if you go to like the 60-minute chart, look at the, I mean, it is the 6 minutes. It'll be the highest.
It's been 84 years.
Dude, it has. Thank you, Titanic Lady, for the words of encouragement. Yeah, look at us over here. 60 minutes. You know, you'd have to, in 5 minutes, you'd need to close above 31,680 for it to be the highest 60-minute close of 2023. So, doesn't look like we're going to get it. 5 minutes, chat. What are we going to do? I'll just add another alert right there. Because it'd be cool to like be able to at least celebrate a 60-minute, you know, the highest 60-minute close. Sure, the Discord. Oh, well, there's Pepe. But you know, I mean, like we kind of looked at him and wow. No. Jesus, dude. Sauce, man. So weird. Could we paint bearish divergence on the daily? We could. No, we couldn't. Actually, literally, no, you can't. It's not possible. Which is a great sign, meaning like that would be like you're kind of like starting. This is like the first wave, right? You know, like the X to A wave situation with the oscillators, and then you get a pullback that would be mild and slight. It would be shallow, and then you would pivot and attempt to rally and maybe get a higher high than the high we're putting in right now. And then only after that would you then be able to have bearish divergence on the chart. It's impossible now. It's only bullish convergence ideas. In fact, any sort of bearish divergence was completely invalidated with the highest low that we saw like 10 days ago. So it's beautiful. Oh, we didn't even look. Yeah, look at the yields here that had a good day, right? Didn't they? Well, they did, and then I mean, like, yeah, alert went off where they saw their highest price in over a decade, and then yeah, pull back just like TLT, inverse correlated. But you want to talk about bearish divergence? Nothing, you can't get it on Bitcoin. It's not possible. But here it is, just very, very real on the oscillators on the US 10-year yield. And I don't really know how that's gonna play out, but eventually, yeah, these yields will stop going up like this, as they always have, like in the past. So you get it, impending price action, reversal to the downside implied on the US 10-year yield. But I mean, I think it's been implied before and doesn't matter and just keeps going. It's been a runaway train. Wild, man. And then yeah, let's like, why don't we look at gold? You know, didn't look at it today. Gold you know, like, it's cool that it like broke out and it's holding here, but it's the Bitcoin show today. It is not the gold show. Gold holders, gold maxis, like, punch in the air right now. Heck, underperforming Ethereum, which is really embarrassing. But sugar, imagine messing with sugar, dude. Oh my god, look at the reaccumulation on sugar. You're really on the cusp, man, of just multi-year high. Commodities, man, pumping. Even the rice futures is coming back. Yeah, rice futures making a comeback, man. Thought it was over. Closed at its highest price today since September. Here was your London cocoa futures. Just absurdity. Sorry, this is on the monthly. Whoops. Look at that, man. That's cocoa. Right. This is it, dude. This is the song. It's so dumb, dude. It's like 84 IQ song, but nevertheless. Come on, do it. Futures. Futures. No, not really. All right, we're just gonna record scratch that. Okay, we'll switch it back to just normal music. Wow. Anything else? Orange juice. Well, I mean, you know, not today. Close though, very, very close. One of your highest price spikes ever, right? Like moves, like, hey man, look how close we are to the all-time high. Song sucks anyway. Yeah, man. So unfortunately, chat, we did not get the highest 60-minute candle close on Bitcoin of the year 2023. We fell short. That is an unfortunate situation here. My alert never went off. Let me show you here. It was like 31,690. If you go all the way back to July to see it, there it is. You did not do it, man. But hey, great news. Confirmed the second highest 60-minute candle close of the year 2023. That did happen. So that's pretty good, right? That's not bad. So like, we'll do like a quarter of Jesus chimes. Okay. Better than nothing. At least they're getting started right out the gate on the new 60-minute candle. Good God. What a day, man. What a freaking day. Wow, 420 likes. Let's play it out.
You probably can't because stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
It's totally legal.
We did it, man. Ethereum doesn't mean crap till it breaks 1730, right? Buyers need to take that out. Then I'll be like $2,000 target, but not until then. And look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. Look at the Ethereum and Bitcoin chart. It's just not Ethereum's time. You just can't make it be Ethereum's time right now. It's not. It's the Bitcoin show. And it will remain the Bitcoin show probably for a while. But yes, of course, you're going to get these illiquid S coins that are going to pump, man, like FIL today and TRB and Hex and whatever, you know, Pepe coin.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Thank you, Megatu. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's just like you have no defense to talk about Ethereum in any way. In fact, we make fun of you because you're like every day that there's a green candle, even on the 60-minute of the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, you're again, the veins start bulging out of your neck and your skull. Oh my God, I gotta talk about Ethereum to Bitcoin, gonna flip. Ugh. And it's like never happens, only lower lows, only lower highs, only lowest low in years. What's up, Mac, man? Thanks, dude. Thanks for watching. Guacamole. Wow, really? There's guacamole coin? Of course there's guacamole coin. What's wrong with this world? Decentralized guacamole, dude. Wouldn't that... I mean, wouldn't like an avocado be... Decentralized avocado would be guacamole, right? Has anyone even thought about that? So why would you even have guacamole coin? It's like redundant. So, oh, decentralized guacamole. What is that? You've like shredded it up even more. It's even more decentralized than it was. You can't really decentralize it that much. Removing the pit. Oh yeah, all the tyrannical authoritative government officials are within that pit, I guess, right? Yeah, look, dude, Guac actually has a great dev team. Screw those devs. You hear me? Click. Screw those stupid devs like all the other scam coin creators. I don't care. Oh, hey guys, our argument for why you should buy our coin is because we're a great team. We have good hearts. Screw them. They can go F off. No one cares about Guacamole Coin's dev team. Bunch of losers no one cares about. Just like OXT Coin, QNT, Ren Coin. Screw all the devs. All of them. They're nothing. Okay? They do nothing for no one. Only reason these jokes are pumping is because the chart you're looking at on your screen right now. Don't even give me that. I don't want to hear it. Good Lord. Done with it. That's like been the defense for literally 7 years since the ICO boom started. Good hearts, man. Can't touch us. Good hearts. But yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to literally get that, you know, like, oh, Bitcoin's pumping. So then, you know, a bunch of newer people come in the community. This community's been around 6 years straight. And they're going to fall victim to the memes and the things that a billion other people have said before you that have come and gone like a summer storm.
I started blasting. Bang!
Correct. I did start blasting, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all are pissing off the Bitcoin buyers talking about these scam coins that are just riding the coattail of the, you know, the best performing asset in the world, which is Bitcoin. Tails, fake news, man. Fake news, dude. Don't even do that, Tails, man. Don't say that. That's like sacrilege at this point to be fake newsing ETF approval, because it could happen anytime. Like literally anytime. Could just, the news comes out, boom. But I think if it did, we would literally see it correlate on the chart, whether it's a massive pump or dump, you know, or both. The pump then the dump, or the dump then the pump. When I'm in it for the art, in it for the technology. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Can't say I didn't try. I mean, we did see the highest highs in months, but not the highest highs of year 2023. It might just be too distant of a galaxy for us to achieve. We don't have the technology. We don't have the
Technology.
Frankly, I'm depressed and ashamed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we got 3 hours actually, 2 hours 51 minutes left in the candle. It's just like, how am I going to be around for that long, man? That's crazy. Yeah, we can look at Sol, because Sol is up 2.74%. Remember Sol? Sol was okay, man. Sol was fine. It was higher lows, back testing, supports as support again, with like divergence, and you know, working on its highest daily candle close. Wow, since November 2022. Wow. Okay, so that's like 48 week highs incoming on Sol today. Hey, look at Neo. Remember all these harmonics? And it's like, is it ever going to happen? It still really hasn't happened. I mean, it's still a joke. It's like, this is where you'd think reversals would happen. But imagine, like, hey, I remember Neo, they had good hearts at $185 per coin. But apparently they still have good hearts, according to the Communist Chinese Party. Type 2 return of like a Gartley. 886 Gartley, wow. Monero, geez, dude. I mean, only up 0.2%, but anything above 154 is like extremely good on this one. I mean, above the high from 2017, I'm just like the target of it. Like, if it's a real breakout, which we've seen too many fake outs, but like if it's a real break above that level, I mean, it's such an understanding. Like the price action history above 154 equals 280 plus, $280 plus. So, pretty good there. Fundamentally, it's amazing because it's like pure privacy coin. So were we talking about a supply line? Yeah, sure. Supply line, whichever way you anchor on Ethereum was broken. Not in, what about this one? Wait, how are you going to be talking about supply lines and you're not going to talk about this? Really? Because that's 1 and 2 up there. Not even close, man. Yeah, I would just worry about 1728. You break 1728, that's a big breakout. That's like, yep, $2,000 target if it's real. Easy. Just know it'll underperform, most likely, Bitcoin. So, look, been live almost 2 hours now. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't, because that's where you get notified when I go live. That's where there's educational resources. That's where the conversation continues when this live stream inevitably ends. And it's all about the TA there, man. The traditional technical analysis. We don't ever get days like this, pump days like this, and it's been wonderful so far. So I'll tell you this, all right? Let's say Bitcoin's hitting 32K. We're seeing the highs of the year. The alerts are going off. I'll see what I can do about firing the stream back up, going live again. But as it stands for now, no highs of year yet. But again, we just had the second highest 60-minute candle close of the year. And just, you don't know when the bids are just going to start coming in again, because you're technically broken out. I mean, above certain levels, mystery. But yeah, I mean, you got to know that like a level from May of 2022 and July of this year, they could act as resistance. And it seems like you already have like a candle close there. You just can't rule them out. But I'm optimistic, man. So Solta. ETF news. Yeah. Win news. I mean, like, it almost seems like someone knows, you know, the way like the accumulation had been getting like that aggressive accumulation, and then the price action after the structural development. Like someone in the know here. Thanks, dude. But yeah, we'll play it by ear. I'll be in the Discord. You want to be in the Discord. Hopefully we have insanely nice days to come with follow through. And then we could head on up to 40K eventually. But, you know, that'll take time and many days. But yeah, blessed day so far. And yeah, I'll just be back. So thanks for like watching, and I'll be back as soon as we hear a pump. Some more pump. Until next time, respect the TA.
Gentlemen in the mix.